There is a famous Chinese proverb that goes, learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. And it sure seems to have not only followed, but pushed these Classmate Spellbee finalists way up to the top of this spectacular spelling contest, supporting yet another famous saying, limits of my language are the limits of my world. So it looks like it's time to widen our horizons. Welcome to Classmate Spellbee. It really has been an electrifying journey spanning 4 semi-finals that have resulted in 4 extremely talented finalists of Classmate Spellbee Season 10, our nation's largest spelling competition, presented by Classmate, India's #1 notebook brand, powered by the Times of India. This is an initiative by Radio Mirchi. This year, Spellbee reached out to 3 lakh students who participated through an extensive school contact program covering 1,000 schools across 30 cities and through an exclusive website where over 30,000 students registered and took tests. And these 4 incredible spellers are the national finalists. The theme for the competition this year is Be Better Than Yourself. Classmate understands that every child is unique and encourages the child to chase his or her future self and to be judged only by their own metrics, not by anyone else's. Everyone should compete with themselves and not with others. Classmate endeavors to help children improve themselves through a world-class range of stationery products such as notebooks, pens, mechanical pencils, math instruments, and art stationery. And now, let's meet our spelling master blasters, one of whom is going to win that shining trophy. One of whom is going to win a cash prize worth 2 lakh rupees, courtesy Classmate. One of whom is going to have a chance to witness live the amazing Scripps National Spellbee 2018 in Washington, D.C. One of whom is going to win the title of Classmate Spellbee Season 10 champion. The contenders for the title are Shrija Malipudi, 13 years old, from Narayana IIT Olympiad School in Vijayawada. Preethamar, who is 13 and from Ryan International School. Chika Bheda, 12 years old, from Whitty International School in Mumbai. And finally, last but not least, Anvi Yadav from DAV Public School in Gurugram. We'll start with a brief introduction to the competition. In the first 2 rounds, our spellers can ask for a little help by using their Classmate Connect option. This option empowers the spellers who may be unsure about a particular spelling to connect with the classmates on stage, who will then have 30 seconds to confer and spell out the word to the contestant. The contestant will then have the option to choose or reject that spelling. Let's now meet our classmates. Let's give a warm welcome to Vasundhara Gupte from Mumbai, Season 9 finalist. We have Samyukta Shivatsa from Bangalore, Season 8 runner-up.
Hi.
And the winner of Season 5 from Guwahati, Vashwati Das.
Hi.
Well, I'm sure that our participants now have enough experience and therefore the wisdom to choose wisely when they want to tap on that Classmate Connect door. You know that it makes all the difference. Good luck to all of our celebrities. Let's begin the competition. I'll remind you what the rules are. I will ask each of you to spell 4 words. The first 2 worth 5 points each, the next 2 worth 10 points each. You can ask me for clues, such as the definition of the word, usage in a sentence, part of speech, and language of origin. At the end of round 1, we will have to eliminate the lowest scorer, so only 3 of you will go through to round 2. In the event of a tie between 2 or even 3 contestants, the contestant who has used up their Classmate Connect option will be eliminated. If all the contestants in a tie have used up their Classmate Connect options, then whoever used it earlier will be eliminated. So if it so happens that all the contestants have used their Classmate Connect option on the same word, then whoever got a word wrong earliest, irrespective of using the Classmate Connect option, will be eliminated. Is that clear to everyone? If we still don't have a decision at the end, then we will have to go to a tiebreaker on the buzzer. Your scores from round 1 will carry over onto round 2. We'll begin round 1. Let's welcome to the podium Shrija Malipudi from Narayana IIT Olympiad School in Vijayawada. Hi, Shrija. We had a very exciting semi-final with you.
Yes.
I know that you made one grave mistake in spelling cloying,
Yeah.
and you started with C-O, and you so desperately wanted to go back to respell it.
Yes.
And I think you would have spelt it correctly, given that chance. But in spite of that, you managed to win your semi-final. Had you given up hope?
A little bit.
And how have you prepared differently now that you're in the finals?
No, I'm ready to give my semi-finals preparation.
I wish you all the very best. I want to say that I'm so proud of all four of you. I really don't know who's going to win, but all four of you are very deserving candidates. So good luck to you, Shrija. 4 words to spell. Your first word is worth 5 points, and that word is glutinous.
Can I have the definition?
Like glue in texture, sticky.
And can you use it in a sentence?
They gave the painting a texture by spreading some glutinous color on it.
Glutinous. Glutinous.
That is absolutely correct. Well done. We move now to your second word, also worth 5 points. And that word is polyp.
Polyp.
That is correct.
Okay, can I have the definition?
A small growth, usually benign and with a stalk, protruding from a mucous membrane.
Can you use it in a sentence?
It was suggested that he undergo surgery to remove the polyp in his thyroid gland.
And can you give me the origin?
It is Latin via French via Middle English.
Part of speech.
It is a noun.
P-O-L-Y-P. Polyp.
That is correct. Well done. Forging ahead to your third word in round 1, now worth 10 points. Your word to spell is Rhodesia.
Okay, can I have the definition?
A former African territory, presently divided into Zambia and Zimbabwe.
Can you give me the origin?
It is eponymous.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The racist past of Rhodesia is a blot on the reputation of the monarchy.
R-H-O-D-E-S-I-A. Rhodesia.
Are you familiar with the word?
Yes.
Congratulations, that's correct. Named after Rhodes, Rhodesia. Very well done. 3 words spelt correctly, only 1 word left to spell in round 1, which could give you a perfect score of 30 points. Your word to spell is derrick.
Can I have the definition?
A kind of crane with a movable, pivoted arm for moving heavy weights, especially on a ship.
Can you give me the origin?
Eponymous.
And can you give me the part of speech?
It is a noun.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The derrick lumbered over the merchant vessel as it loaded the deck with cargo.
D-E-R-R-I-C-K.
That is absolutely correct. Very well done. Shrija, you've had an excellent round 1. You haven't used your Classmate Connect option, and I'm so happy to tell you at the end, you have a perfect score of 30 points. Very well played. It's time now to welcome to the podium our only male contestant, Preetham R. from Ryan International School in Bangalore. So when you were with us last year, you made it through to the 3rd round.
Yes.
This time you've taken it a step further and you've made it to the finals. That in itself is a huge improvement. So I hope you're pleased with your performance.
Yes.
Good luck to you. 4 words. Your first word is worth 5 points. That word is cutlass.
Okay, the meaning?
The meaning is a short sword with a slightly curved blade, formerly used by sailors.
Okay. Word origin?
It is Latin via French.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Captain James screamed and flashed his cutlass, thinking the other vessel was a pirate ship.
C-U-T-L-I-S-S.
I'm afraid you're off by just 1 letter. C-U-T-L-A-S-S is the accurate spelling. Moving swiftly to your second word, worth 5 points. That word is pennant.
Meaning?
A tapering flag on a ship, especially one in commission.
Origin?
17th century portmanteau word.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The pirates tore down the pennant as soon as they came aboard.
P-E-N-A-N-T.
I'm afraid again you're off by just one letter. It's P-E-N-N-A-N-T, pennant. Your third word is worth 10 points, and that word is Beirut,
Meaning?
the capital and chief port of Lebanon.
B-E-I-R-U-T.
That is absolutely correct. Well done, Preetham. I can sense some relief. It's nice to spell some words correctly. One more word to spell. Good luck to you. Pother,
Meaning?
a commotion or fuss.
Language of origin?
16th century of unknown origin, but it dates back to the 16th century.
Can you use it in a sentence?
It's his nature to create a pother over nothing.
I would like to use the Classmate Connect now.
Preetham would like to exercise his Classmate Connect option.
We're actually not very certain about this, so right now we have two spellings in mind, neither of which we're completely sure of. We have P-O-D-H-E-R and we have P-O-T-H-E-R, and we're not sure about that.
I'll go with the one with T heads.
You're right. You confused him completely, but you chose well, Preetham. At the end of round one, your total stands at 20 points. Please have a seat, Preetham. Well, that was a showcase of some great talent pitted against some very tough and tricky words. And now, I have a funny word for you to ponder upon in the coming break. And that word is flibbity-gibbet. I shall catch you in a jiffy. This is Classmate Spellbee, Season 10, presented by Classmate and powered by The Times of India.